What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Nick here. So in the interest of the constant pursuit that I have to try and help you guys out in being creative, removing obstacles, removing hurdles, I stumbled across a free plugin that I think many of you can get a lot of use out of. Now, for those of you among us who have not heard of Stevie T, I don't know how that's possible, but anyways, he's a YouTuber, an amazing guitar player, and just an overall silly dude. Nonetheless, ML Sound Labs has created a Stevie T Gent God plugin. It's an amp sim, it's free. There is a for purchase version with 3 other amp models, but let me tell you, this free version is super good. And when I heard it and played with it, I thought immediately that a lot of you guys who don't have the money to pay full price for these, sometimes rather expensive plugins, or a Helix like I have, can definitely use this as a tool to get your creative ideas recorded and out of your head. So I took a portion of my new song Caves, which is available on Bandcamp and streaming everywhere music is streamed. Check it out if you want to hear the whole thing. But I took a small portion of that song, used the Amped Stevie T Gent God plugin, re-recorded the guitars, and this is the result. If you're into guitars, metal riffage, mixing, and everything in between, hit subscribe and follow along. Okay, now, again, I don't play through plugins, but this is free, and it sounds sick, as I hope you can concur or completely disagree based on that little segment I played. But the things that we can get for free nowadays, and the fact that ML puts these out for free, along with Fluff's free version, it's kind of mind-boggling. It's a really good time to be a guitar player, especially a poor guitar player, because if you have an affordable audio interface, you can record your DIs and get some good sounding stuff. So let's quickly go over the plugin real quick. A lot of this looks familiar because I'm sure some of you are familiar with ML Sound Labs amped line of models. So this is the free model you get, Gent God. These other 3, that's part of the paid version. You do now have the ability, and forgive me, I say now because when I first tried out Fluff's, you couldn't save your presets, or it wasn't intuitive. But you have some presets I didn't even bother checking out. I just created my own, so I have 3 altogether that I created. And I'll share those with you guys. We have the pedal board here, the noise gate, and the drive. Very intuitive, simple. The delay and the reverb is very nice. Right here, if you click on the cab, you can turn off the cab. You can load your own IR, or you have the ability to choose from one of 4 IRs that comes with the plugin, which, I mean, they're ML IRs. Miko had something to do with it, so you know they're going to sound good. ML makes great IRs. In my opinion, it's them and Ownhammer that make the best IRs out there. My opinion. So don't get butthurt. And then here you can turn the effects on and off. The interface is, it's cute. It's like an amp made of cardboard. And Stevie T used a marker to draw everything. So this is, I created 2 patches, 2 presets, if you will, because if I use the same one on both sides, and again, I'm not like, I know how this sounds. I was playing so tight with my with the left channel. When I was recording each channel, I was playing so tight together that I was getting some phasing. So I made, it's basically the same amp settings with 2 different IRs. So this is the low balling one. I apologize if you're getting a little bit of clicking. I have the block size down pretty low so that there is no latency. And this is one of the things why, you have to have your block size down too low. I have Superior Drummer loaded. I have effects on my bass track and some compression on the drums. So you add that all up and you have a block size this low. It's really taxing. You can see I'm really taxing things here. So I turned pretty much everything off except for what we're using. So this is, that would be like the left channel, low ballin' 2. So for this one, I use the Mega Gent IR. And for low ballin', I used the Mega Oversized. Wow, playing wonderfully. Pretty sick. If I load up this one, I have this on a stereo track because I wanted to utilize stereo effects. And on this one, I have ambient. This is the ambient section. Let's see how terribly it sounds if I play it. Yeah, so that's this. And that is pretty simple. I'm just using the reverb. I think originally I had the delay on, but I accidentally recorded it without. Sounds even sicker with the delay. Awesome. Playing like absolute garbo. So let's just wrap this up, shall we? This is free. This is free, which is mind-boggling. ML Sound Labs is doing you guys a huge service who play through plugins. The fact that you can get an amp sim for free that sounds this good is like, hey man, it's sick. So definitely check out this Stevie T Amped by ML Sound Labs. It's definitely worth your time. It's definitely worth playing around with. And quite frankly, if this one sounds that good, it would even be worth your time and money to consider buying the actual preset. So it's sick. I wanted to show you guys this because as someone who likes to help out other musicians, people who are just getting started, people who are looking for good tones, tools to like enhance or enable their creativity. This is free. Don't let it be a barrier getting a good sounding guitar tone. You can get this for free. If you get an affordable audio interface, you're off and running. So definitely check it out. I think it's worth it. I wanted to show you guys this. There we go. If you're into guitars, metal riffage, mixing, and everything in between, hit subscribe and follow along. So even though I don't play through plugins, and I won't end up using this very often at all, I definitely wanted to share it with you guys and demonstrate that you can use free plugins to get good sounds. So I hope you found that video useful. Thank you guys all for being here. A special shout out to those of you supporting me on Patreon and of course here on YouTube as members. And if you're looking for other ways to support me, the channel, and what I'm doing, I do of course have music for sale on Bandcamp and streaming everywhere music is streamed. Check out my new song Caves, which is available on Bandcamp right now and will be streaming everywhere December 12th, Saturday. I would love it if you checked it out. Let me know what you think. Thanks again guys for being here. I hope you're all doing well. Stay safe, and we'll see you in the next one.